Valerie M., I see you. Go ahead.
So I have a question in reference to,
Give your elevator pitch, please.
oh, my bad, sorry. Yes, I am an SEO and sales enablement content writer.
And actually, let me just say one thing about that. I notice that the phrase sales enablement is suddenly coming to, I've never heard it before, like 2 weeks ago. And then suddenly, maybe that's the market speaking. And so now you're using it. So that seems like a good example, but go ahead, Valerie.
So my question is, while I have a particular niche that I'm working with, which is sales enablement and SEO, how do I market myself to a wider audience? Because I don't have any, I'm not like a particular
Industry.
Industry or anything like the transportation industry or the travel industry. I just have a particular skill set that how do I work with that, like, in listening to the market in that sense?
Well, the thing is that, thank you for that. And thank you for muting yourself again. You're talking about basically what I would call a horizontal niche, which is service-based, which is fine. It's just that it doesn't help you market. That's the challenge, right? And that's what you're expressing in your question. So my suggestion is find a couple markets that you can present those particular services to and position yourself, or explore at least whether or not the markets that you're familiar with need those. Because really the most important thing, and this actually came from Conrad again this past week, the fact he was the only copywriter at this event, right? He is the go-to copywriter in that industry because he goes. It's not like he loves transportation and logistics either, right? But that is the market that has found him. And so I do think, Valerie, it's a good idea to choose a couple different types of industries that you have access to, not that you're interested in, that you have access to start with, and see, listen, do they respond positively?